Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your December 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome all. Tune in. Some of these messages may resonate for you, and if they don't, then simply move on. The first card that I want to talk about is this affirmation that might be good for you to repeat to yourself throughout the month of December. I am focused on success. I am focused on success. And judging by the tarot cards that came out for you, this is definitely hitting. Be committed to your goals and naturally achievement will follow. When success is the focal point, you can accomplish anything with consistency and hard work. Every day you discover new ways to enhance your ability to create abundance in your life. Absolutely. So that's, hopefully that message is going to resonate for you guys. One of the first tarot cards that I noticed, like I was shuffling my deck and there were some cards that were not in there going the right direction, if that makes sense. Like some cards were going the wrong direction, but it was only 3 of them. And these were not the last 3 cards that I used. So I thought that was very strange. The 10 of Pentacles, there is stability, there is consistency coming into your life. There is a legacy being born. For some of you, you are passing down some type of tradition, or you're passing down some type of, I'm hearing knowledge or wisdom that came from either your ancestors or things that you've learned. Some of you are feeling so abundant and stable. Maybe some of you got a bonus at work. Maybe you're just at a really good place financially and you're able to provide for your family in a way that maybe you've never been able to provide for them before. So it feels like an increase in abundance, or at least an increase in a sense of stability. Now, for some of you, I'm getting there might be a separation that recently happened or happened in the past that maybe at first it was difficult, or you weren't quite sure that it was the right choice, and now there's a siren going off in the background. This is confirmation that this is definitely a message for one of you watching. You made the right choice through this separation. You made the right choice. I had to pause the recording and wait for the sirens to pass because I wasn't sure how loud it was going to be in the microphone, number 1, and number 2, because it was very intense. So the energy behind this separation, whether it was separation from a partner, separation from a family member, from a friend, separation from a job, you chose to take on a different job, and maybe that transition was quite difficult. Whatever it was, it feels like in the moment, it might have been rough. Or a year ago or 2 years ago, it might have been rough. But this year feels different. It feels stable. There is so much happiness and joy that is being brought in. If you have children, I feel like some of you separated from a partner, from their father, from their mother, because you knew that it was a toxic environment for the kids to grow up in. So for some of you, like, you made this choice because you knew that's what you needed to do, not only for your health and wellness, but for your kids as well. And I feel like this year or this month, you're going to start to see how beneficial it really was or is. You also have the Queen of Cups. Very nurturing, very empathetic. Some of you are going to be charitable this month. You're going to be either donating some toys or clothes to maybe some families who are in need. Maybe you're going to be donating your time, volunteering for something, but you're feeling very generous, and that's absolutely beautiful to step into. Now, I have a crystal that might be good for you to work with throughout the month, and it's number 11. So that is a beautiful angel number. You are on the right path. You are making the right choices for your soul's purpose, your soul's path, what you're supposed to be doing while you're here on earth. You're following through with that mission is what I'm hearing. And then blue chalcedony is the crystal. The message with this is life's pace can feel overwhelming at times, and this crystal shows up just when you need to slow down and experience serenity and balance. Certainty won't present itself just because you are rushing around. Blue chalcedony spirit brings the message to immerse yourself in the moment and to surrender your sense of urgency to the conscious universe. You are pushing too hard now. Easy does it as you transition from the old ways into new and begin to try out your fledgling wings. You are ever evolving, and the unfamiliar can send you hurrying back to where you were or rushing ahead to get past the uncomfortable part, the part where you have to confront the truth that you are facing many unknowns. Your fearful ego will try to convince you that the way to get what you need is to work harder and faster and move as swiftly as possible. But your best action now is to slow down. Allow yourself to be clear on what you want so that your intentions begin to coalesce in ways that will please you. As you look around, be fully present to what is, allowing a sense of tranquility and ease to arise in you, even though you may not be able to see what to do next. The conscious universe has much to offer you, so take a breath and remember, easy does it. So if you feel like you have been rushing, you've been pushing, you've been working as hard as you possibly can, I feel that with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you might have been working overtime recently. There was a goal that you wanted to reach. And the Sun card showing up here for you, and the message with this card too, is letting you know that the universe provides, that all of your needs will be met. Even in small, silly ways. I'm just having a flashback of something that happened to me recently where I was looking for something or I needed something and I just looked over and something was there that I hadn't noticed before, and I just shouted out to my husband, "The universe provides, spirit provides." And it was just funny in the moment, and it was something small, but I feel like there are little blessings coming in. Spirit's letting you know that all of these worries, all of this anxiety is probably due to past trauma, right? It's due to the feeling in the past that we don't have enough, we aren't enough, we're not worthy, whatever it might be. Spirit's letting you know it's okay to slow down. I have another oracle card here from the Oracle of the Fairies, and the message is wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help with a challenge. So if you feel like, I don't know what to do next, Spirit's letting you know you will know when the time comes, when you are supposed to take action, when you are supposed to make a choice. You'll know exactly what you need to do. You'll feel it in your bones. And it's not going to come from a place of fear or lack or want or anything like that. It's going to come from a place that feels solid and grounded. So now potential challenge. You have the Five of Pentacles. Now this is another message with the ego, right? On this card, they need help. They're cold, they're freezing. And then there's this light of this church where it's saying, come on in, get warm, we want to help you. And they're like, nope, we're going to stay out in the cold. We can make it on our own. We can do this. You don't have to do it alone. You have help. If you need it, if you need help, reach out, whether it's to your support team here on Earth, whether it's your spiritual support team, whatever way it resonates for you. If you have not been asking for help from your angels are kind of getting a little bit sassy with you right now. Like, why aren't you asking for help? We want to help you. We want to do this for you, but we're not just going to do it just because. We want you to ask for it. We want you to trust us. And the last card I want to talk about is the King of Swords. This is like the fourth or fifth time I've tried to record this. The message with this is, don't think about it too much. Tap into the heart center. The Queen of Cups is letting you know you got to get real with yourself emotionally. You can't just be cold and cut yourself off from everybody or everything that either prevents you from making the money that you want or whatever it might be that hinders you from reaching some type of goal. You got to let down the guard and let people in. All right, those are your messages. I hope they resonated. If they did, hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.